Good morning, children. In the earlier class, we learned about the fourth chapter. Already we completed the fourth chapter. And the next chapter, what we are going to learn is about the friction. Already we are familiar with the word called as friction. Why? Because as friction is a contact force that we have learned in the fourth chapter. That is the previous chapter. Okay. In this, friction means friction. Okay. Friction is when two bodies are in contact with each other. When two bodies are in contact with each other. Okay. When two bodies are in contact with each other. Okay. And when they are moving relative to each other. Okay. One of the object will opposes the motion of the another object. One opposes the motion of the another object. That force is called as the frictional force. Okay. That means the force which opposes the relative motion of the other is called as the frictional force. The force which opposes the relative motion of the other force is called as the frictional force. Okay, right. And in the same way, okay, and we learned that friction in our daily life, it is very useful to us. Why friction is useful to us? Why? Because as on the basis of the friction only, we can able to walk on the floor. If there is no friction, we can't able to walk on the roads. If there is no friction, we cannot hold a pen. If there is no friction, we cannot, I cannot hold a chalk piece and I can write on the board. If there is no friction, I cannot hold the duster I cannot rub on the board. Okay. All these are related to the friction. Of course, friction is useful to us. In the same way, if there is more friction, also we cannot able to do our regular activities. That's why we say that friction is useful to us as well as it is evil to us. Evil means which is not required. Okay, not much required. It is required but not much required. Why? Because if we are not using of a bicycle for a long period of time, what happens? It gets rusted and it gives up a sound. Key, key, key. Like that, it will be giving up a sound. Okay, that means it gives the sound. Or when the fan, when it is rotating, if it is having of more friction, what happens? It gives some certain sounds. Okay, and it cannot run very smoothly. Therefore, to overcome that one, what we use grease or we use ball bearings. Okay, normally ball bearings are used in the fan. We will be using of the bearings in the tires. Okay, normally all the tires of the vehicles will be using of the bearings. Even in the cycle tires also you will be using of the bearings. Small balls will be there. Okay, which are attached to the free wheel. Free wheel is nothing but the wheel which is at the back side. Okay, that means normally here wheels will be there, no? Near the pedals you will be using of. Okay, one wheel will be there. That wheel is called as the crank wheel. And here another wheel, smaller wheel be there, no? That wheel is called as the free wheel. Okay, free wheel as well as the crank wheel. Normally a chain is attached from the crank wheel to the free wheel. Okay, near the free wheel, in the middle you will be having of a round color shape like a piston, a handle like that. Okay, where we will be using of the bearings are used. Okay, bearings are used in that one, in the free wheel. Okay, that means why the bearings are used? In order to reduce the friction. Are you following? Like that. Okay, that means here we can reduce the friction by applying of powder. Normally when you are playing of carom board, we apply some powder on the carom board. Okay, boring powder we say. Okay, when we apply the boring powder on the carom board, the coin will be moving very smoothly. Okay, we apply the grease for a pulley. Normally nowadays no one is using of the pulleys. In the olden days, the people used to draw the water from the well by using of a pulley, okay, by using of the rope. When they are drawing of the water, okay, through the rope from the pulley, okay, with the help of the pulley used to give some sound, such that in order to rotate it freely, we used to apply the, okay, what, grease, okay. Therefore, that means by applying of the grease, by applying of the powder, by applying of the ball bearings, we can reduce the friction, okay. Normally lubricant oils, normally for the engines, every time for every vehicle, whenever when we do servicing, they'll change the oil, okay, 4T oil, QT oil, like that. Why they'll be applying of the oil? In order to reduce the friction. Therefore, to reduce the friction, we will be using of oils, we will be using of lubricant oils, we will be using of the ball bearings, we will be using of the powder, we will be using of the grease, like that. Okay. Therefore, in this chapter, we will be learning in total detail about the friction and what are the types of the different friction. Okay. Now, coming to this. Okay, if you take a book, if you place a book on the table, just I am keeping of a book on the table. I am keeping of a book on the table. When I place a book on the table, some forces are acting on the book. Okay, what are the forces that are acting on the book? Normal force, and in the same way gravitational force, or we say that weight of the book. Okay. Now what I am doing, I am applying some force. On the book. I am pushing off the book with some force. When I push the books with some force, the book moves to a certain distance, and afterwards it stops. Why it is stopping? Why? Because due to of the frictional force. The opposing force is acted between the book and the layer of the table. Okay, that force, that means some force, the force between the force which is there on the book and as well as the table, they oppose each other. Therefore, that force is called as a frictional force. Okay. Normally, when you take a chalk piece, and if I throw the chalk piece into the air, okay, what happens after going certain distance? It falls down. Why it is falling down? By what is happening when it is going up? When it is going up slowly. Okay, when it is going up slowly, it gradually decreases. The speed gradually decreases. Why the speed of the chalk pieces or any object is decreasing? It is because due to of the air friction. Air is acting. Air is the friction. Air friction opposes the body such that due to of that air friction, it gradually speed